Oh yes, we all know how big a competition the Welsh Cup is, and obviously a lot of us experienced a defeat in the final last year, and we certainly want to make up for that.
And what about Conwy? Do you think they could beat you?
Well, I mean, obviously we played Conwy earlier on this season. They played very well against us. It's just a 1-0 scoreline up in Conwy, and they were probably the better team on the day, so we're fully aware of their capabilities, yes.
And it's a one-off, of course.
Of course, anything can happen in a cup tie, and we're well aware of that.
Well, John, just seconds to go before the big kick-off. What are your feelings about this match?
We're confident. We've had a nice week. We've prepared as well as we can. We're not full-time. We train Monday, we train Thursday. We come down early this morning, stopped over, and we're reasonably confident. We think it's a neutral ground, a one-off game. We're confident we're going to win.
The first half was dominated by Barry on a pitch which, despite being well watered, made control of the ball a real problem. Chris Pike a problem for Conwy early on. The best chance of the match came midway through the half. Gary Lloyd to Gary Barnett and Cohen Griffith with a clear sight of goal. Ian Bamford's fingertips and the post keeping the scores level. Fine keeping by Bamford, but his save was too good for even the referee. A goal kick awarded, right in front of the usual large contingent of travelling Barry fans. The champions kept up the pressure, but as the half wore on, Conwy started to come more into the match. Ken McKenna with a real opportunity here on the half hour. A rare miss by him. Then McKenna helped Paul Mullen set up Paul Higginbottom. The centre forward still with a lot to do. Mark Ovendale to the rescue. Barry were being driven forward by Darren Ryan, Barnett and Colin Loss. Always with an eye for an opening. Off target, 0-0 at the break. No change in the second half. Barry on the attack from the outset. Gareth not pushing up, but shooting over. And then the move of the match almost produced the lead for Conwy. Chris Waring through on goal. Ovendale's save outstanding. Within a minute, Barry should have been ahead themselves. Griffith on the chase. And then threading a pass right across the goal to Barnett. The player coach making a good run from deep, but then dragging his shot wide with the goal gaping. Lee Noble switched wings and almost conjured up a goal from McKenna as extra time loomed. Waring over the top. In the first period of extra time, Barry turned the screw. Another flowing move. Ryan creating space for himself, but Bamford spreading himself well. Then Richard Jones thought he'd like a slice of the action. A nice one too. The shot, not as impressive. In the third minute of the second period of extra time, Barry's superior fitness told. The tired legs of Steve Cross enabled not to skip past him. Griffith made a lovely run and was rewarded. The ball probably going in off his shoulder. But to their credit, Conwy didn't cave in. Ovendale finally made a mistake, but Neil Young's shot was cleared off the line by Lloyd. So the champions through to another final, but it was a close-run thing.
I thought we controlled the game mainly, but we failed to take the chances, and the longer it went I thought they might have nicked one, and we'd have been out.
What do you remember of the goal?
Well, I had my eyes shut because it was on my head actually, so Notty did quite well on the left, just slung it in, and I took a gamble. I don't know, it's come off my shoulder or something like that I would have thought, but it doesn't matter as long as it goes in.
Highly disappointed, because that was our season really, the way things have been going in the league lately. A lot of teams got games in hand on us, and the way it's going, I don't think we're going to finish in the top three. So that's our Europe place. So really, that was our season, banking on that game there.